Asensio rejects three major European offers for the sake of Real Madrid. Liverpool star in trouble before moving to Real Madrid. Real Madrid looking for defensive signings in the summer transfer window. Unexpected comment from Leganés coach after the clash against Real Madrid. And before we start, don't forget to share your opinion in the comments about Real Madrid's performance today. And if you are a Real Madrid fan, don't forget to subscribe to the channel and like the video. Asensio rejects three major European offers for the sake of Real Madrid. Press reports have revealed a new surprise regarding the future of Spanish defender Raúl Asensio, the defensive talent of Real Madrid, in the coming period. Asensio currently has only one more season left on his contract with Real Madrid, which officially expires on June 30th, 2026. After the impressive level Asensio has shown since being promoted from Real Madrid's youth team, the club now wants to renew his contract for as long as possible, fearing the interest of Europe's top clubs. Only a few months separate Asensio from renewing his contract. Trusted Italian journalist Fabrizio Romano confirmed that Real Madrid's management expects Asensio to sign a new contract with the club until 2031 within the next few months. Fabrizio revealed that there were three major European clubs that showed interest in signing Asensio by paying the release clause in his contract with Real Madrid, but the player and his agent confirmed their desire to continue with Los Blancos. Liverpool star in trouble before moving to Real Madrid. English international Trent Alexander-Arnold, Liverpool player, is close to moving to Spanish side Real Madrid during the upcoming summer transfer window. Arnold's contract at Anfield is set to expire at the end of the current season, and he has yet to reach an agreement to extend his contract with the Reds. Several reports indicate that Arnold has reached a final agreement with Real Madrid to join the team for 5 years. According to the British newspaper The Mirror, Arnold will not be allowed to wear his favorite shirt number, 66, at Real Madrid, as La Liga rules stipulate that players cannot wear numbers higher than 25, which is the maximum number of registered players in the squad. The report added that La Liga rules only allow youth players to wear shirt numbers higher than 25, as they are not required to be registered in the same way as first-team players. Arnold, aged 26, has worn number 66 since his debut with Liverpool, but he has also worn numbers 2, 7, 8, and 10 with the England national team. Real Madrid looking for defensive signings in the summer transfer window. After years of suffering in defense, it seems that Real Madrid has finally decided to take serious steps to address this major shortcoming, as the team has recently endured a series of massive injuries and a noticeable decline in the level of some of its defenders, which has significantly affected defensive stability and caused many problems this season. Defensive signings for Real Madrid. We presented a report entitled, "To Fill Its Technical Gaps." Real Madrid targets defensive signings in the summer transfer window. Although the club previously focused on strengthening its attack with big-name signings, things will be completely different this summer, as Real Madrid is expected to enter the summer transfer market strongly to reinforce its defense. With the decline in the level of some defenders such as Militão and Alaba, in addition to Nacho's departure, it has become necessary for Real Madrid to urgently bolster its defensive ranks. Coach Carlo Ancelotti is seeking solutions to these recurring problems throughout the current season, making defensive reinforcement a top priority for the club's management in the upcoming summer transfer window, as they intensify efforts to sign experienced and highly skilled players in this position. The main candidates to join Real Madrid. Among the most prominent players Real Madrid is looking to sign is Spanish defender Dean Huijsen, currently playing for English club Bournemouth. Despite the impressive performances of young defender Raúl Asensio this season, the club sees the need to strengthen the defense with a player of high capabilities. Huijsen is one of the names that have attracted great interest from the club's management, as he has shown outstanding performances in the Premier League, making him a suitable option to improve the Royal Club's backline. Huijsen started his career with Juventus last season, then was loaned to Roma in January 2024, where he played 14 matches and scored 2 goals. After moving to Bournemouth last summer, he managed to deliver impressive performances and scored 2 goals in 27 matches across various competitions. Huijsen is known for his excellent defensive abilities, including tight marking of strikers, good positioning, reading the game well, and winning duels. Unexpected comment from Leganés. Coach after facing Real Madrid. In the press conference following the intense clash between his team and Real Madrid, the Leganés coach spoke at length about the level of the royal team, praising their fighting spirit, which always makes them the frontrunner to win any competition they participate in. The coach affirmed that Real Madrid, despite the significant challenges they have faced throughout the season, remains the strongest team in Spain and Europe, thanks to their exceptional players and vast experience during decisive moments. Real Madrid, capable of winning La Liga, despite difficulties. The Leganés coach began his remarks by confirming that Real Madrid is still the team most capable of clinching the La Liga title, despite fierce competition and the hardships they have encountered this season. He said, "When you play against Real Madrid, you fully understand why this team is one of the greatest in football history. Regardless of the circumstances, you always find them at the heart of the competition." This season, Real Madrid has suffered numerous injuries, and their coach has been forced to make many changes to the lineup, yet they continue to fight on all fronts. This shows they have squad depth and an unmatched fighting spirit. He added, "Some may think that Real Madrid struggles in certain matches, but the truth is that this team knows how to handle all situations. They have players capable of turning the tables at any moment, and a coach who understands very well how to manage this group of players to achieve the required goals. The battle for La Liga is not easy, but Real Madrid is always present in decisive moments. We have seen this in previous seasons when some believed they were out of the race, only for them to return strongly and secure the title. They have the experience, the quality, and most importantly, they possess the winning mentality that distinguishes great teams. Real Madrid faced challenges in the Champions League, but remains the strongest contender. Speaking about Real Madrid's journey in the UEFA Champions League this season, the Leganés coach confirmed that the royal team went through tough moments but managed to overcome them as they always do, making them the top contender for the continental title. Real Madrid faces tough situations every season in the Champions League, but in the end, when decisive moments arrive, you always find them at the top. We have seen this over the past years and how they managed to turn the tables in matches that seemed almost impossible. They are the only team you can never rule out from the competition, even if it seems like they are struggling. The coach pointed out that while other teams may have great players, Real Madrid has something extra. There are other teams with great players, but Real Madrid has a unique character. When the Champions League reaches its decisive stages, you find that Real Madrid handles the pressure completely differently from any other team. The players are used to these atmospheres and know how to secure victories, even under the toughest conditions. For this reason, they are still the top candidate to win the title, even though some have tried to downplay their chances this season. The coach continued speaking about the mental aspect of Real Madrid, which he sees as the key factor in the team's dominance in the Champions League. Big teams may have great players, but without strong character, they will not be able to win titles. Real Madrid has a blend of technical quality and strong character. When millions around the world watch you wearing the Real Madrid shirt, you feel the responsibility, and this is what makes the players give their best during tough times. This mentality does not change, and it is what sets Real Madrid apart from everyone else. Real Madrid has the best players in the world. When asked about the players who made the difference for Real Madrid this season, the Leganés coach confirmed that the royal team has a group of the best players in the world, which makes it difficult to stop them in any competition. If you look at Real Madrid's squad, you will find players who are considered the best in the world in their positions. They have a world-class goalkeeper, a strong defense, a complete midfield, and an attack capable of scoring from half chances. There is no team in the world that possesses this number of players who can change the course of any match. He added, "In every match, you find a different player shining. Sometimes it's the goalkeeper who makes the difference. Sometimes it's one of the defenders, and sometimes it's the attackers. This is Real Madrid's advantage. They do not rely on just one player, but they have a complete group of players capable of carrying the team at any moment." The coach continued talking about the young talents Real Madrid possesses, pointing out that the team brilliantly balances experience and rising stars. "What I like about Real Madrid is that they know how to mix experience and youth. They have highly experienced players who know how to handle pressure, and at the same time, they have young talents who give the team extra energy. This balance is what always makes Real Madrid a team capable of competing for all titles." The winning mentality is the key to Real Madrid's success. The Leganés coach concluded his remarks by praising Real Madrid's mentality, affirming that this mentality is the main reason behind the team's continuous success. What sets Real Madrid apart from any other team is that they never give up. You might see them trailing in the scoreline, but they never lose hope. They have great confidence in their abilities and know how to turn things around. This mentality cannot be coached. It is part of the club's identity, and it is what keeps Real Madrid always at the top. He added, "When you face Real Madrid, you have to be ready to fight until the last moment because they will not give you any easy chance to win. Even if they seem to be in a difficult position, they can come back at any time. This is what makes them the most dangerous team in the world, and this is what always makes them the top favorite to win any competition they participate in." With these words, the Leganés coach ended his remarks, expressing his great respect for Real Madrid and affirming that the royal team remains the strongest team in Europe, capable of winning La Liga and the top candidate to lift the UEFA Champions League trophy once again.